Hi guy, just a quick look at something I picked up this week. It's the Final Fantasy VII vinyl. Now this is all music composed by, and I'm probably going to murder this in pronunciation, but Nobu Uematsu, it's on the cover, I'll show you in a second. Bit of a odd one really, you know. I watched the Final Fantasy trailer again recently, getting a bit excited, and you know, all the stuff about the remake and things, and I started listening to some of the classic memories and music, and you get all the memories flooding back, and then you just start thinking, God, I love that game to bits. And I mean, you know, back in the day, absolutely crazy. I had loads of figures of it for mid-90s in all the terrible plastic back then and the awful character design, but I just loved that game to death. And yeah, once I started, I got the Cosmo Canyon theme in the back of my head. I mean, it's been there now for a week and it just won't go away. Whenever I've got some quiet time to myself, that's all I'm humming. So anyway, yeah, let's just crack this open. It is nice plastic sleeve for it, as you can probably see there. A few pictures on the back. It's got, I don't know if you can, how well you can see the tracks, I'm really sorry. But basically this is everything out of the original PlayStation game. There's nothing fancy about it. They've just, I think they've ripped it straight from the MIDI files. Might be a bit off there, but it's probably the best music you can get. Let me crack this case open and pull the discs out. But you put that down. Let me. Oh, what's going on there? That's plastic. I've not got manky hands, I promise. Right, but yeah. So the first side, as you've already seen there, nice and shiny, but you know, gorgeous there, Midgar. And then when you turn it over, you got the classic poster with Cloud going up to the tower, side B. And then side C is, well, it's just called Eris, to be honest, because that's what I read it as a kid, but it's, the people will be going crazy. Yes, I know it's Eris, but nice bit of artwork there. And Sephiroth on the final disc. Now, what you might be thinking is you know, well, how much did that cost? And an arm and a leg, to be quite honest with you. I was very lucky. I saw it on because you know, I loved the music and I wanted to get something. I've got a record player, but cheapest I saw it at was 50 quid, and that was plus about 6 quid delivery. So I had to snap that up, because the cheapest on eBay after that was £69. And even I just, 50 quid is about my limit for an old days bloody vinyl like this. This is, I think this came out in 2010, maybe 2012. So it's got a few years on it, but really difficult to get hold of. They've also done, I believe, one of the orchestra concert, but that was music across all the Final Fantasy games, and to be honest with you, only 7 has any real sort of age appeal for me. Now, I would love to fire up the vinyl and stick these on, but I know for a fact YouTube will screw me on the copyright notification, so unless you guys want me to do another video of humming the songs, I think I'm afraid you're out of luck. So yeah, it's a very good set. Anyone picking it up, one thing I would recommend, I've got some on the way, but these plastic things which came with it are absolutely terrible over time for keeping on records, because it does actually it affects the vinyl. So what you're better off doing is buying like either an older record or find them on eBay, is getting proper like plastic harder wallets, not this floppy rubbish. Take it out of that straight away. And then the other thing is, before you play it, especially with a rare disc like this, is because it's a picture disc and it comes straight from the factory, it's not been cleaned properly. So if you put that straight on your record player and run your needle over it, you'll pick up all the gump that's been left on during the original factory pressing, and it's something to be very aware of, because you can actually knacker your player over time doing that. So yeah, I mean, I just give them a wipe down with, I got some cleaning stuff off Amazon, but if you're desperate, you can use a bit of soapy water, but very light on the old washing up liquid, and then you've got to use a sort of static free cloth, and so you don't scrape them. Anyway guys, I'm chuffed to bits with that. I don't know if anyone's picked up something similar for other games. I mean, I've got this one, I've got Shenmue. I probably sound like a crazy vinyl nut for all these games, but I might start picking more soundtracks up, because it's a hell of a lot of fun, and I'm quite enjoying it, especially when they've got pictures and stuff on like this. It just it adds to the experience. Anyway, as always guys, thanks for watching and please look forward to another video soon.